interesting to think about fashion pieces and the things we pick for the day implementing how we feel that day. Like, you can put on a certain outfit and not even realize that subconsciously it's because you're looking to feel a certain energy, or you're portraying a certain energy, whether it's good or bad. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Erin. This video is going to be a little different. It's honestly taking, I feel like, all aspects of my channel and putting them into one video. This video is really inspired by Phoebe Taylor's video where she's talked about different styles that you might like if you like certain types of music. And I want to do that, but with our 2025 goals. Okay, so I asked my trusty ChatGPT what the top goals of 2025 are, and the top goals that came up are confidence, health and fitness, career and finances, relationships and connections. And those are basically the top goals that the majority of people are setting goals for. When I think of someone that has the goal of being confident, this is what I envision. Obviously, confidence looks different to every single person depending on what you feel most confident in. But to me, feeling confident is like almost a feeling of power and dominance. And so I do think that there's certain like level of assertiveness that these outfits come off as, with the combination of the fur and the dark color scheme and the leather and the sunglasses. Like, I do think there's also a little bit of like a sexy element within all of these outfits. And I think that for me, feeling sexy is feeling confident and vice versa. That for me really just helps me tap into feeling like feminine and powerful and confident. I think a big thing that I'm noticing within my palette that I drew from was good materials. And what I mean is not just having like cheapy leather or cheapy fabrics. All of the things that I can see as confident are really good materials. They're not necessarily designers or luxury brands or like branded on them, but they're just like quality pieces. And I think that really translates to making your aura come off as confident and making you feel confident, because obviously you feel confident about the pieces you're wearing. I also think that the outfits are very sleek. The hairstyles are all really, like, there's a lot of attention to them. I think if you look at the other outfits I come up with like further in this video, you'll notice that some of the hairstyles are very nothing. Like, they're just kind of thrown together, it's whatever. But I think that when it comes to the confident category, it really makes me think of putting time and energy into my hair. I've heard multiple times that hair carries energy, and I do think that's true. I feel like when I cut my hair, when I went from being brown hair to blonde hair, from blonde hair to, I said bland, like I'm Southern, from blonde hair to brown hair, I do feel like there's a big internal shift that happens when you change your hair, because I feel like your hair really does carry a lot of energy. And so I think that just making sure that you're putting energy into your hair will help you feel more confident in your outfit. And it really makes such a big difference. Like, a really nice outfit may not look as put together or as perfected as it could if your hair isn't done. Or maybe you just don't have a really nice outfit on, but you put a lot of energy into your hair, and now the whole thing looks so much better, you know? So something I'm trying to work on. I feel like hair is not something I like to do. It feels like just annoying to have to do it. But when I do it, it really does make a difference. Like, for example, today I did like these easy little curls. It literally took me like not even 10 minutes. And I feel so cute because my hair just feels like, it looks like I've done something to it, you know what I mean? And I can feel that it looks like I've done something to it, and I know I've done something to it. It's just like maybe honestly putting time into something. Like, I have this like huge belief that the things that you put time and energy into are the things that you end up loving. For example, if you have kids and you put a lot of time and energy into them, you probably are gonna love them, or a pet or whatever, or your car, people who are obsessed with their cars. It's the same for ourselves, and if we put time and energy into ourselves, we're naturally going to love ourselves. And maybe it's the same with our hair. Like, maybe if you put time and energy into your hair, you naturally start to love your hair more. I also noticed there's a lot of warm tones in this, so I think that like brown is a color that I really feel like makes me feel confident. So again, personal bias, but still want to share. There's a lot of feminine pieces within this, so whether it's like the jewelry pieces that are gold. Okay, this next one is health and fitness, and I really was trying not to make the entire board just a bunch of fitness outfits. I really wanted to think about like what someone that has the goal of focusing on their health and fitness would look like day to day. I did put one workout set on here, the one that's on the left in the blue, because I felt like it was cool enough and cute enough that you could wear it day to day, but you also could just wear it like in the gym or at Pilates or whatever. So I felt like it was a good mix of both. And I think that when I look at all these outfits, a big thing I'm seeing is just like simple combinations. It's a simple top and a simple bottom. They're just very simple pieces, and I think that it just almost feels like it's been like thrown together very easily. And although they all look pretty put together, it does have just like this feeling of effortlessness. And I think that if you're someone that is working on health and fitness, it would probably mean that you're like in the gym, or you're going to workout classes, or you're going for a run, whatever. You most likely are someone that deals with the struggle of having to get ready before and after a workout. Like if you work out in the middle of the day, you have to get ready for that workout, and then you also have to get unready for the workout and get ready for the day. Or if you work out at night, like there's just a feeling of always needing to like rush, I feel like, when you're working out. And that's something I'm trying to like figure out myself, is just figuring out how I can still live like a slow life while trying to get it all done. And fitness is definitely one of those things that fits into. I think that just creating simple combinations that you know you can rely on and wearing those repeatedly, like outfit repeat. I feel like I don't outfit repeat enough, not because I feel like I can't wear the same outfit twice, but because I quite literally forget. Like if I don't have a picture of an outfit, I'll forget that I wore it, and I don't really look back at my old outfits too frequently. So it's like I don't even know what would be an outfit that's good enough for me to repeat consistently. But I do think that when you have outfits, like for example this outfit that I have on today, I like this outfit a lot, and I feel like it should be an outfit that I rely on and that I go to for when I need to go out, or I'm going to like do something that's a little bit more fun. I'm actually going to a New Year's party after this. Just feel like when I'm going out, this should be an outfit I rely on. And I think that these outfits on this board are outfits that you could rely on if you're someone that's working out constantly. They're also very casual. I feel like there's a lot of blue and a lot of jeans. I think because I somewhat associate blue with health. I think like green is also associated with health, but blue also for some reason, clearly based on this board, really resonated with me. There's also jewelry and hats and like hair accessories and things that are included in here, but they're all very simple. Like it's very minimal accessories. Even like that outfit on the right where it's just like that black tube top and the white skirt. I feel like that's such a pretty outfit, but it's so simple. It's literally 2 pieces, that's it, and then her purse. And it looks so pretty, but it's just very, very, very simple. And I think that when I'm imagining this type of goal, this type of person that has the goal, this is what I'm envisioning. On to the next. Career and finances. I kind of hate that this board looks so like masculine, because I don't like that my brain naturally goes to men when I think of being like successful in the workplace, because that's just not the case anymore. It's just not the case. But if we take away that side of it and we just appreciate for the fact that it looks so New York business, finance, not bro, finance girl, then it is kind of cute, and I do really like it. And I really like the black and white. I really like the leather. I like the blazer. I love a structured piece, so blazers are always like one of my favorite things to wear. I also really like the accessories in these outfits. I feel like there's ties, there's cute purses, there's heels, there's belts, there's attention to like details that I really like. And that also kind of remind me of the confidence board that I created. I feel like there's a really big crossover for that. I love like the shoulder pads, and I love just like the sharpness of all of these outfits. There's like really structured silhouettes. I just think it's cute. I just think it's really cute. I know there's like that saying of dress for the job that you want, not the job that you have. And I think that this board really represents that, no matter what job you're in, or well, depending. Obviously, if you're a nurse, you're not going to go in a blazer. But depending on what you want to do and depending on where you work currently, you can try and up-level your outfits in a certain way that maybe you would wear if you were at your dream job. And even if you're not wearing it when you're going to work, maybe you wear it when you're, you know, going out with friends, or you're going out with family, or you're going to dinner. That's when you put on this character of the person that you want to be. And that's like your time to play, if that makes sense. The last one I honestly found so difficult to come up with, and that is relationships and connection. I did not know how to create outfits for this sort of category, because in my brain I'm like, okay, do I create things that are like date night or like pajamas, because like maybe you like have slumber parties with your friends? Like I just couldn't figure out what it was that I was trying to create based off this board. And then I just kind of like really delved into the idea of like, what do you usually feel, or what do you want to feel when you're with loved ones? And I feel like the thing that I kept thinking of was comfort and warmth and just like that feeling of being hugged and enveloped and belonging and like safety. And so that's what I basically put onto this board. It's a lot of knitwear, it's a lot of coziness, a lot of cream, a lot of warm tones. If you look at the pictures, they're all very bundled up. Like I feel like it's just like blankets on blankets on blankets. And I really, really like this board. I feel like this board is really cute, and honestly, I don't really know how I would translate it to you necessarily having the goal. Like maybe you wear this on a date, maybe you wear this when you're hanging out with friends and family, and it puts you in the energy of these outfits rather than like, for example, the finance one where you're more like structured and you're more poised in a way. This looks like you're about to get on the couch and have like a deep conversation with a friend, or you're going to grab a coffee with your boyfriend and you're gonna like delve into goals that you guys have and like your biggest dreams or your aspirations or whatever. Like they just feel like they would make you feel comfortable and like you're ready to be loved and like seen, if that makes sense. I don't know. This one was tricky, so if you have any interpretations of how these boards make you feel, or if like you feel like there's anything different, like for example, maybe you don't feel that way about, you know, the way that I think that leather makes me feel confident, maybe you feel that way about jeans, like let me know, because I am curious if we're all the same in the way that we perceive certain fashion pieces. It's really interesting to think about fashion pieces and the things we pick for the day implementing how we feel that day. Like you can put on a certain outfit and not even realize that subconsciously it's because you're looking to feel a certain energy or you're portraying a certain energy, whether it's good or bad. So I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you've gotten to this point in the video, please comment down a heart. I am wishing you so much love and light in the new year. I feel like 2025 is going to be the best year yet, and I always say this, like I'm always such an optimist, so I feel like I'm always like, yeah, it's the best year ever next year. But when I say 2025 feels different, it feels so different. And I don't know what it is. I have goals, I have my manifestations, I have ideas of what I'd like, but I don't know what's to come. Like everything just feels like a very blank slate, aside from like a few plans that I have, like travel plans and things like that. No, I feel so excited and optimistic and like curious about what the world has in store for me. And I just hope you guys are feeling that same energy. I hope you're feeling so excited, because you never know what can happen. Like literally tomorrow your life could change for the better. I want to share more videos of just talking like this, both like about fashion but also just about life and my lessons and things I'm learning. And I really hope you guys would, you know, tune in for that, because I do feel like I don't know, I just love talking about this stuff. I love like having conversations about this stuff, but I feel like if you're here on this channel, it's for a reason, and like the universe has put us all together here. If you subscribed to my channel this year, thank you so much for finding me. Thank you so much for clicking on whatever video it was that made you click onto this channel. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for all of your sweet comments. Your comments literally make my day. Like sometimes I'll just get a random comment on like an old video that I literally forgot about, and I'll get that comment and I'm literally like, oh my God, I love you. Like I love you so much. And if you're here from before 2024, you've seen me like change. I don't know if you can tell, maybe you can't, but for me, like I have changed so much, especially in the past like 3 years, 4 years. And so you've got to literally watch that happen right in front of you, and that's really special and really cool. I think I might go film another video because I actually have a topic I want to talk about. So if you see this shirt again and this look again, that's why. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling so that I actually have energy to film this next video. But I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one.